This is Teach Me Money Methods. In this video, we'll be reviewing the best apps to create human-like voiceovers with artificial intelligence for your YouTube videos. There are a lot of different tools and softwares that you can use to make this happen. I wouldn't be able to list all of them. It would take forever. There's so many that come to mind that I'm not going to put on here, but I am going to put the ones on here that seem to be the most realistic, human-sounding voiceover services, text-to-speech, right? And so if you're going to use these in your videos, you do want it to sound as natural and human as possible. If you go in and start using the robotic voices, it just doesn't capture people's attention. It doesn't sound as good, and then it's possibly going to be picked up as artificial intelligence or kind of spammy content. And YouTube can either take down your videos, they can demonetize your video, or they can even demonetize your entire channel. So you want to be careful with this kind of stuff. So this isn't an all-inclusive list. I'm sure I'm missing some from here. You guys leave a comment below if there's some in here that you think that are worthy of being on this list, that sound really, really good and that I didn't include on this list. But I did my best to try to find the ones that are really, really close to sounding like they're human. So without further ado, let's jump in. So the first one is Clipchamp. Now, Clipchamp has a lot of different tools right here. They actually have a video editor, templates, stock library, camera recorder, screen recorder, text-to-speech, brand kit, green screen, trimming videos, loops, so a bunch of different suite of tools. We're going to be specifically looking at the text-to-speech. So if I came over here, clicked on that, I think you're going to get all this with a membership. You can go over to the pricing and such, but they have 170 lifelike voices, feminine, masculine, neutral tones, all kinds of good stuff, and so forth. So 70 different languages. We're inside of Clipchamp. We'll do a couple different tests. I'll turn my microphone off so that we can actually hear these tests being done. So this is English. You can select whatever language you want, and then I'm going to just go ahead and do a couple samples for you. I'm going to leave it on regular. I put in some text right here from one of my blog articles, and we'll just go ahead and push play. So here we go.
Males picked, or errands can be a pain in the neck if you're always on a busy work schedule. You still need your laundry done, nails picked, or perhaps your walls painted for a spruced home. Nowadays, keeping your home in perfect shape despite being caught up in work isn't entirely impractical.
Okay, so in order to get into the text-to-speech, you are going to go over here and record and create. They have different things over here. We're going to go to text-to-speech right here, and we're going to try Jenny now. So I'm going to paste that in right here and push the play button.
Can be a pain in the neck if you're always on a busy work schedule. You still need your laundry done, nails picked, or perhaps your walls painted for a spruced home. Keeping your home in perfect shape, despite being caught up in work, isn't entirely impractical.
Okay, so that sounds pretty darn good. I do think that sounds really good. I like how there's a natural pause in between the sentences, which a lot of these softwares just kind of go really, really fast, right? And it kind of takes that natural part of how you would naturally speak. We usually stop for a second when we're on either like a comma, a new thought, or a new sentence. So they do have that as a good feature. We could test more out. There's just a ton in here. We could go and maybe select one more.
Home errands can be a pain in the neck if you're always on a busy work schedule. Still need your laundry done, nails picked, or perhaps your walls painted for a spruced home. Nowadays,
okay, so pretty good. This is my first kind of interaction with Clipchamp, but obviously people are using this software. I come over here to SimilarWeb. Almost 5 million people are using this software on a monthly basis. Comment below if you are aware of Clipchamp, or if you've used it before, or if you are currently using it. We're going to come back over to the website. I do want to go into pricing and just check and see what you can get. So you can do free for beginners, unlimited watermark free exports. So if you don't mind having something that's watermarked, you can literally use their software for free. That is really cool. Essentials for everyday editors, watermark free exports, 1080p high definition export resolution. You get everything in here, premium filters, brand kits, and everything for $12 a month. And if you want to pay yearly, then you're looking at $10 a month. So very impressive what you get with this tool for such a really good price. I'm actually very impressed with the price point and what you get out of this, a full video editor tool and so forth. So also leave a comment below if you guys want me to actually, get a membership for a month and go and really test drive this app and do a full review for you guys, or maybe build a full YouTube video inside of here. Let me know in the comments below. If you just type in Clipchamp and I'll know what you mean. All right, so let's keep going. So here's another one that doesn't make, if you go and type in the top lists, it's actually surprising how many amazing softwares are not even included in those top lists when you type in like best text-to-speech software or something like that. Like this one doesn't show up. Well Said Labs is I'm going to be showing you that in a little bit, isn't on the lists. And these are some of the best human sounding ones, and they're not even like known, right? Most people don't know about them. So here's one right here. It's Lovo AI, the perfect voiceovers for e-learning, audio ads, audio books, and so forth. So 80,000 plus creators in 41 countries, over 7 million voiceovers created. Super, super cool stuff. We'll come back to that in a sec, but let's go check out their pricing. Pricing over here, you get three free downloads per month. You can go to $17 per month paid annually. This is a special 50% off. Now, I've known about them for about a year now. They usually do offer some type of promotion, 50% off deal. So $24.99 paid monthly, but if you pay annually, then it's only $17 a month. You're going to get convert up to 15,000 characters per download, commercial rights, up to 30 downloads per month. So this one's really cool because you actually are able to do like an entire giant long form, like 1,500 word article, and it'll do it all in one pass, and that only counts as one of your downloads. So this plan would work if you're making 30 or less videos. Most of us make a video every like Monday through Friday, so you're going to average about 20 to 25 videos a month. So this would be the perfect plan for most people. If you just basically want, if you need a lot more, or you're just using the voiceover, or you're doing this as a service, maybe you're outsourcing and selling these on Fiverr and you need a bigger plan, then go for that plan right there. Okay. We'll come back over here. We'll test out some of the voices. Here's where you can actually play around and see some of the voices. So I'll take my mic off and I'll sample some for you guys real quick.
Pain in the neck if you're always on a busy work schedule, but you still need your laundry done, nails picked, or perhaps your walls painted for a spruced hoe.
In the neck if you're always on a busy work schedule, but you still need your laundry done, nails picked, or perhaps your walls painted for a spruced hoe.
Neck if you're always on a busy work schedule, but you still need your laundry done, nails picked, or perhaps your walls painted for a spruced hoe.
If you're always on a busy work schedule, but you still need your laundry done, nails picked, or perhaps your walls painted for a spruced hoe.
Child to be curious about his or her biological parents or siblings by collecting as much background information.
Are you ready? Valley View Automotive's got all of the hottest SUVs you've been looking for. Enjoy a test drive and the opportunity to drive one of these powerful vehicles off the lot for
is, or ever was, or ever will be. Come with me. A generation ago.
This designed to teach you how to draw a basic area using epics. In future videos, we will show you how to use the more.
So that's Lovo. I think it's possibly just a step up, higher, more human sounding than possibly Clipchamps. Again, that's arguable, but Lovo is a really good choice and very affordable, pretty human sounding. You can see a couple of them maybe we wouldn't use, but a couple of them are really, really good. And really all you need to find is one or two voices in a software that are like amazing. They work really, really well. And then you're basically just going to use those for your channel and use those, 90% of the time. So we're going to come through here, and here's Well Said Labs. Let's come through here. Now, obviously this is the most expensive one that I've seen. I've used Well Said Labs. I like them, but it is very expensive. You pay for what you get. They don't really have any specials or anything like that. You can get 10% off. But generally speaking, with the way the downloads work, I've just got to be honest with you, you're going to need the producer level right here, at least the producer level, because in order to be able to download, it's like they have 1,000 characters per clip. You're going to have to download several of those to create one video. So when you look at your bucket of 250 downloads or 750 downloads, I kind of calculated it. In order to create like 30 videos a month, you would need this level right here. And so you just got to be aware of that. But if you're creating a ton of videos, or you're outsourcing, or you're selling these like on Fiverr, then it might be worth it to have this kind of quality. This is the highest quality one on the list. I do believe that this one is the best, but again, you could be spending over $2,000 a year just for these voices. I'm going to come over here to avatars. Let's see if we can find some samples. And you can also create your own custom voice avatar. It does cost extra money. I think it might cost like $1,000 or something like that. And they will go out and you send in a voice and they'll go out and create one that sounds like your voice, and they'll create it for you. So that's really, really cool. Okay, play samples is right here. So we're going to go and sample some of these out. I'll be right back.
Can be a difficult process. Not only is the client still in shock from their experience, they may also be awaiting their funds or payout. If a client calls wanting to know when their claim will be processed and when they will receive their funds, here are the steps you should take.
To get revved up. Ford of Seattle has all of the hottest SUVs you've been searching for. For 2 days only, come in for a test drive and leave with a powerful SUV for.
When you first open a client, you will be on the identification page.
Welcome to New PCU. This course consists of
classical thermodynamic equilibrium. The state of a system at thermodynamic equilibrium is
the human voice is lungs, the vocal folds within the larynx.
Welcome a breezy open entry to high ceilings and a soaring ocean view. Every space feels like a breath of fresh air.
The aircraft situation display provides information about airplanes flying over the United States at any moment. Each dot on the screen represents an airplane in.
Okay, so you guys can see that this is on a whole nother level than any other text-to-speech software, literally that I've seen, period. And that's a big statement right there, but this isn't a close call. Well Said Labs really is the absolute best. With some of these, it literally sounds 100% human. That you're not going to get much better than that, even hiring someone on Fiverr to create your voiceover for you. So Well Said Labs, really good stuff. If you need the highest quality, and you're serious about your business, then Well Said Labs would probably be the product for you. Let's keep moving forward real quick. So there's Synthesia, I guess it's Synthesia. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, but let's jump right in.
Hey, I'm an AI avatar. In this short video, I will explain how with Synthesia Studio you can easily create videos in over 60 languages without microphones or hiring voiceover actors. Here's how it works. All you have to do is type your text in one of the 60 supported languages, and the text-to-speech engine will do the rest. Behind the scenes, our AI system automatically detects the language you are typing in.
Okay, let's go see if we can sample a couple more out down here. I actually don't see one from the United States, but we do see some, well, here's one right here, English right here. Let's see what this one sounds like, but they have like all kinds of different languages. Let's go right here.
Communicate in many languages at the click of a button. Communicate in many languages at the click of a button.
Communicate in many languages at the click of a button.
Communicate in many languages at the click of a button.
In many languages at the click of a button.
Communicate in many languages at the click of a button.
Okay, so that's Synthesia. We're going to come through right here, check out the pricing. You can go $30 a month for 10 video exports. So this is really heavy on you saw all those avatars. You're able to put avatars, create avatar videos, and do some really, really cool stuff. Not going to get into any of that into this video, but they actually have really good lifelike text-to-speech AI in their software. Sounds really, really good. So this is something that you could consider, and you could use it just for the text-to-speech. But if you're not using it to create the videos, then it might get a little bit pricey as far as spending $30 a month just for the 10 video credits. But I wanted to put this one in here. And then we're going to move forward. There's Murph.ai. So we can come over here. And last I checked this one, we can go check the pricing, is that it's not like Well Said Labs. It's not quite at that level. We're going to go check it out some more though, but here's the pricing plans. You guys are welcome to look at that. We're going to come back over here and then check out some of the voices real quick. They have won a lot of different awards on different platforms. And here we go.
Ever wondered who that's nutritious, never seems to taste as good? Well, that's about to change. Introducing the new Better Baked Veggie Crisps. Our healthy veggie crisps are made with a wholesome blend of high-quality rice and fresh vegetables. Here.
Today's class is on Newton's, which explain the relationship between our physical object and the forces acting upon it. There are three main laws. The first law states that an object at rest remains at rest, and an object in motion remains in motion.
Is super simple and fast. To show you how easy it is, I'll start by opening the Murph Studio and creating a new project. You immediately see a pop-up to upload your media files. Select the video you want to add a voiceover to and click
effective leadership than just sitting in our corner office and delegating tasks. Effective leaders play a major
back in time.
Okay, so I haven't been here in at least 6 months. They have really, really upped their game. There is some incredible voiceovers in here. These were very, very human sounding. I'm actually very impressed and surprised to see the quality of what I just heard. Because last time I checked this out, they did not have those voices on here. We can go and check out a video right here just for fun. Let's go check this out.
Try something out of the ordinary. A world of adventure awaits you. Discover nature while rediscovering yourself. Embark on a journey with us to the most serene places at a reasonable price.
Wow, that is really, really good. So this one is definitely moved up on the list. I did not expect to put this one too high. I'm glad I didn't speak too soon because I wasn't going to say the nicest thing about this. I'm glad that I came back and gave this another look. Murph.ai is truly impressive. And I would say that it's probably ranked number 2 on my list. Well Said Labs is number 1, but this would be a close second, and their pricing is going to be way, way better. You can go $13 a month. We'll just come over here and look at, so $20 a month, unlimited downloads, 2 hours of voice generation. So that's where you really want to stay at. So if you're doing 10-minute videos, right? So you're going to go 120 minutes divided by 10 minutes per video. So you'd be able to do 12 videos, right? So 12 times your 10. Yeah. So if you're going to do like more than 10 videos, you're going to need to get the $39 a month plan because you're going to go up to 8 hours of voice and you're going to have plenty. You'll be able to do, 4 times as much, about 40 full-length videos like that. And then you can go into unlimited if you pay that plan right there, right here. So $26 a month, you're going to be really, really good right there with the yearly plans. So this is much, much more affordable as far as just what you're going to get out of the tool. So you're looking at $312 a year. Well Said Labs. I think that this one would be closer to the $200 plan. So 200 times 12, you would be at the $2,400 a month. Sorry, for annually, or you'd be at $300 a year. So this is their most popular. I'm not surprised that this is the most popular plan. Murph.ai, really, really good stuff. Okay, so last but not least on the list, we're going to go to Synthesis. This one's really, really cool. I'm going to probably just tell you right now, this is probably ranked number 2 or 3. It's going to be a tie with Murph, or, you know, maybe just a little shade underneath that, but better than the other ones. They also have the kind of like the Synthesia, where you can have avatars and they'll create videos like this for you and stuff like that. But I usually just use this for the AI audio. And we can come through here and I have a full, I can show you how you can get your hands on this right now. At the time of recording this video, this offer won't be around forever, but at the time of recording this video, I'm going to show you how you can actually go and get unlimited with this software for a lifetime deal, never have to pay again. Super great deal. Let's go check out some of these real quick.
Scott's Surf Shop has everything to cover you at the beach, including swimming apparel, sunblock, scuba gear, flip-flops, and oversized beach towels made with shake-away technology that makes sure you leave the beach at the beach.
You don't want to miss this opportunity to learn of publishing your book. This is a limited opportunity, so sign up now.
Well, you see, there are reasons, she returned, for she did not want to bring up the subject of their former strife, lest her nurse should offer to go before she had had.
How do you find voice talent? What if they're busy when you need that? What's the best way to create 10 versions of similar material?
Mostly cloudy tonight with showers and low around 55 degrees. Tomorrow look for a foggy start and then boom.
Like many other philosophers, age of
Please note that all images you insent. Please click I agree if you agree with it.
It's without a doubt the most important revolution in communication and perception. It's analogous to the birth of the internet. You work the night shift at a local 24.
Okay, so after I think these must be their new AI. This company's been around for a couple years now. They've continued to improve the tool, but with their newest AI voices, I would say that this is definitely a tie with Murph for number 2, or this is definitely on that tier 2 level. Tier 1 would be Well Said Labs. This would be tier 2 would be like Murph and Synthesis, and then tier 3 would probably be the other ones. So if you wanted to pick this up, you can actually click the first link below, and there is a Synthesis lifetime deal on AppSumo right now. You can go pick it up for $69, but I recommend getting the license tier 2 because you'll get unlimited voiceover credits per month. You can go and pick that up if you wish. So that is my top apps to create human-like voiceovers with AI for YouTube videos. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe to Teach Me Money Methods so you get more tutorials like this. We'll see you in the next video.